Hello, YouTube fam. It's your Uncle Tim. You know, fourth quarter is supposed to be a time when the shelves are full. They are not. It's supposed to be a time where there are great sales. There are none. And I know a lot of y'all say, well, Target got some sales, Uncle. You buy two figures, you get one, free of their choosing. Fam, that ain't no damn deal. My whole thing is, what the hell is really going on? You go into these stores and they're barren. You go into certain stores, half of the employees that you knew that were there were gone. So you're trying to figure out, gone, are they off? No, they no longer work there. So you're trying to figure out what the hell is going on with these stores. What is going on with the situation with the toys? Is it a store level problem or is it a manufacturer problem where there's no toys? And I know y'all say, you say that over and over and over and over. Huh? I'm talking about for all these damn toy lines, not just for one in particular toy line or one particular company. We having issues across the damn board. It's supposed to be shit in papers that we could look at and see. And, they supposed to have sales and they supposed to be all over the TV announcing stuff. Fam, what is going on? Are we even in the Christmas holiday season? I understand, certain manufacturers, certain companies, they doing pre-orders and the pre-orders now are all of a sudden coming out. I get it. But, I'm starting to have a problem when I'm starting to see GameStop laying people off, fam. There's a big problem there. GameStop is not doing as good as they used to be doing. Fam, a lot of people think GameStop is still making a lot of money. They're not. A lot of people are not buying physical copy games no more. Well, you see people on TV, they buying, physical copies. Life is about physical copies. No. A lot of people doing digital. A lot of people don't want to carry their ass to the store and wait in a line for a game. They just buy it online and download it into their system. Fam, you know what? A lot of people are doing that now. You can't sell digital copies. Now, if you really want to think about it, something is really going on when you go into the damn store and you start to see Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5 in the glass cases at GameStop. Before, they wouldn't even have them in the store. Oh, we don't have them. Oh, man. I understand there was a pandemic going on. But you know what? They had shit in other stores. So I'm starting to sit here and wonder now, what is really going on now? This is why I say keep paying attention. When you're starting to see so much stuff going on, it means something. It's not just a hit or a miss or you just sitting here, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. There's a lot going on. These companies, a lot of them have lost so much of damn money that they're trying to figure out how could they get back to them pandemic dollars. They can't. That's over. You made so much money when the world was shut down. Now that it's open, you're not making the same money and you upset. They hire extra people to fulfill demand and needs and shit like that. Fam, you don't need no more extra people now. People ain't doing all that. Kids are not playing with toys like they used to. They outside now. Hell, if you being stuck in a house for damn near, 2 years, you carrying your ass outside now. You want to see what's out there. Fam, again, you can't sell some shit that ain't on the shelf. You can't make money if you don't have a product. You can't sell product you don't have. Newsflash. People make it seem like I be out here capping. Like, I'm over here just running my damn mouth. And when you see these pre-orders that these people got for some figures, you be like, damn it, the customs look better than this. It's like they're not even putting effort into a lot of this shit anymore. They're just doing what they want to do. And they like, well, if you bad, you bad. If you don't, you don't. That ain't how this shit works. Like I said, I've been picking and choosing, fam. You know what? Shit, I've been rocking with a couple of customs also. So, at the end of the day, it's up to you what you want to do. Nobody can tell you how to spend your money. I don't tell you how to spend your cash on this channel. I just tell you, if you see something for a certain price on eBay, now I know y'all all saying, there are sales. There's sales on Amazon and eBay. Yes, there are. But those online, we talking about in a brick and mortar store. You're starting to see some of these brick and mortar stores closing out. Some of these mom and pop, comic shops and toy stores and video game stores, they starting to close up. They can't keep up. Again, a lot of people are not buying retro games. A lot of this generation now, they're not buying retro games or retro toys and shit like that. They're not. That ain't what they used to. They didn't grow up with that. The older generation grew up with this. And now we're trying to find out what is going on. We're trying to find out where's our childhood at. Our childhood ended a while ago. But we hold on to that nostalgia, you know, and it keeps us buying stuff. Fam, but you know, even with all that being said, you think they will be just piling the shelves up. I remember years past. I remember, shit, a year ago. The top shelves in Walmart was packed up so damn high. If you would grab anything, it'd all fall on you. It'd be a damn accident where you'd be suing people at, you know. But now you go in there and you look, you like, where all the damn toys at? Where's anything at? What's happening is people are not really digesting what's really happening. People hear other people complaining and they think they're just talking. They think it's just, you know, their way of getting attention. Fam, you know what? Like I tell you, just because something is happening in your area and it's good, don't mean it's happening in every area. Some of us don't even got shit in our areas. We trying to figure out, like I told you, so many damn Targets here and so many Walmarts. Chicago got a lot of that stuff, but you go in, you like, damn, it look like the last store you went to. It ain't nothing in it. Everything is like peg warmers or stagnant water. It's been sitting there so damn long, nobody want to touch it. You can clearance it out. Nobody is still touch it because nobody wants it. You know, like I said, you had the Eternals, you had Snake Out of movie figures. Shit, you had some DC Multiverse, The Drowned, Batman. Then you had that weird-ass Joker, and you had a couple of other figures that nobody wanted. A couple of Wonder Womans, you know, a few Batman. You know, stuff that people didn't want or people didn't ask for. Masters of the Universe, you got King Grayskull, Savage He-Man, Trapjaw, Triclops, you got a few other ones sitting there, fam, that you trying to figure out. Then all of a sudden, after all the sales ended that they were running, all of a sudden they replenished the stock on Hordak and She-Ra. And you sitting there like, what the hell? People telling me they were finding Hero and a lot of other figures. And I'm like, Hero? And they was telling me they were finding some of the figures that I got. And I'm like, damn, wait, hold on. Where are these at? You go on Target online, where, you know, Target was running a half-off sale at one point in time on their Masters of the Universe figures. Fam, they only had a little list of stuff. You know, it's just a basic common list. And my whole thing is, you need to have the whole list of everything. Let people order stuff. You can't order something that is not there. And when people start realizing y'all don't have what they're looking for, they tend to look elsewhere. You know, like I said, I go on Hasbro Pulse, fam, and you know what? They still, shit is still on pre-order. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, why are y'all on pre-order when I can find it every damn where else but yours? You know, like I said, a lot of these places, they went up on their prices, like Big Bad Toy Store. I understand. Every damn where else went up, you had to go up. But look, at the end of the day, shit, my check didn't go up. I'm not making more money or extra money. I didn't get an extra check. Shit, I have to compensate by taking something away from something else. Or, you know, like instead of buying myself like lunch out like twice a week, shit, buy it once. You know, and try to save that money to get a little figure or trick it off or something. You know, I know y'all like, stop playing a role. You buy stuff all the time. I do. But you know what? It's like a scale balancer, you know? In order to get this, I got to give up something over here, fam. It's real. And this is what I've been hollering at, you know, to a lot of you all about, you know, it's real. The struggle is real. And people say, well, you got big grown-ass men crying over toys. Well, you got people crying about every damn thing. Why can't you cry about something that don't hurt nobody else? See, this is what I'm talking about. You know, let people have it. And, you know, the other day, and I had to say this, I did it at the end of this video. The other day, people were like, man, you was talking about Mythic Legion. You don't even understand, Unc. You don't know shit about this line. You don't understand what a tribute figure is. You don't understand what this is. You don't understand if you pre-order, you get it for this price. I understand all that. It's a video. My whole thing is I'm not into Mythic Legion. Just not. I understand it's made by the legendary Four Horsemen. I understand that. And I understand you can order this stuff from their website. Like I told you, I don't have the time for pre-order. That stuff takes a little bit, just like Super 7s and every damn body else does. It takes time. And you know what? I just can't sit there and have all this money tied up and stuff. And I understand they don't charge you right away in most cases. But again, I don't want to sit there and have all this stuff tied up and, you know, be sitting here, you know, wondering when shit don't drop. And if it does, do I have any money in there to cover that? Don't say I don't have the money, but you know how sometimes when pre-orders hit, they all hit. Instead of, you know, you pay for something that costs $200 or $100, you pay for something that costs $300 or $400. And you sitting here, you know, that's when they like, you doing way too damn much. This is why I'm saying it's upsetting. And that's all I want y'all to, you know, hear from me. You know, it gets to be overwhelming when a lot of people feel that you're one of those people that's supposed to be on their side and you down there tearing them down. And I was doing all this with Mythic Legions. I didn't understand what they were talking about. You know what? I should stop doing all this and maybe do some research and look into stuff. Man, I look into a lot of this damn stuff. I'm just not for it. And that's not saying that you shouldn't be for it. You should love what you love. But I'm not a fan. You know, some of the pieces look nice, but I'm not a fan of them. And there's nothing wrong with that. And for the people who felt that I somehow disrespected them with the way I went about it, I apologize. I want to make sure I do that. I'm a whole grown-ass man. If I'm wrong, I apologize for it. I'm not apologizing for not liking the figures or, you know, this is not for me. I'm apologizing with the tone that I came at it with. So I want to make sure that this is all clear. Again, you can love and like whatever it is that you like. That's your choice. You know, this channel here is about ranting, raving, mumbling and every damn thing else, rambling and every damn thing. Because, you know, there's a lot going on in our community. There's a lot. There's so many people that are so disingenuous. You know, people think that I hate Hasbro. I don't. It's just some shit going on there that a lot of people ain't paying no attention to. Like I said, you get two figures and all of a sudden you forget everything that was bad. Just a little while ago. Shit, not even a while ago. Probably about a week or two ago. And see, that trickle-down effect of how they trickle out toys to us, and we sit there and take it like, you know, this is what we're supposed to do. We don't supposed to do that. And this is how I look at it. Keep doing you. Do what's best for you. But till later, fam, peace out.